So far with our guests, we got one team Mario, and now we got one team Sonic.
Hmm.
We're talking about the Cosmic Afroverse. So for the listeners, could you tell us about the Cosmic Afroverse and what was the inspiration behind it?
Sure. So, the Cosmic Afroverse is a space and a community that I'm building specifically for Black women and Black feminine presenting people. Because oftentimes, when we have non traditional hobbies such as video games, anime, TTRPGs, we're often ostracized from those conversations and often ostracized from those communities. So I wanted to build a space that holds those nuances and celebrates us in that Black feminine creativity and imagination because we rule. We rule.
Okay, okay. And then actually, man, as we another thing that we brought up. So I was asking Sharon earlier, back in the '90s, man, how many women, female gamers did we know that were like gamers,
My sister would be game every now and again, but that wasn't no gamer.
like hardcore, right?
I'd be like,
Um,
"Hey, want to play Nintendo for me?"
yeah. So it was like I was thinking like it was my sister for a little while, then my daughter for a little while, but we really didn't know any gamers, especially women, and definitely didn't know any black women that were gamers. I also wanted to ask as well. I guess this could be like a little quiz, if you will. How many black women video games, video game characters do you know offhand? I could think of Storm.
Ugh, Storm. I should know more. But that's exactly the reason why, I'm building this community. Because it's like, we have Storm and we have pretty much that's it. Like in modern times, we have more games right now. Like we have this game South of Midnight that's out right now, and it is focused on a Black feminine presenting person as the protagonist. And back in the 90s, we didn't really see things like that. So, with that being said, that's why the space like this is so important because we're underrepresented even in gaming.
Yeah,
So,
I got a question. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. The game you just mentioned, is that the one that takes place like in New Orleans?
yes.
I saw that. I did
Yeah.
see that. Is it out yet?
It's dope. Yeah, it's been out since the beginning of this year.
Okay,
Uh,
because I remember seeing that around. I was like, that looks cool.
mhm.
But all right. And what's it?
Okay.
Say the name again?
South of Midnight.
South of Midnight. Is it PlayStation, Xbox, cross-platform,
It should be
PlayStation?
on PlayStation. It's on Xbox as well. I'm
What about Nintendo Switch too? You think?
not sure. I don't think so.
Okay.
Not yet.
South of Midnight. All right. Yeah, I do. I remember seeing that, and it did.
My-
It, it looked like it dealt with a lot of hurricanes. I saw that part of it. So, Mark, if you play it, get ready. I know you don't like storms.
Hey, once you say New Orleans, it takes place in New Orleans. Yeah, that's what to expect.
And I'm close to New Orleans. I'm like, that's like my neighboring state. Well, Louisiana. I'm sorry. New Orleans is like past Slidell. So, like, yeah, that's the backyard basically.
So with the
Yeah.
Cosmic Afroverse, when did you decide that hey, I want to I want to create this universe and I want to see the stars and galaxies? When was that aha moment?
So I've been flirting with this idea for about I want to say the beginning of this year. Um, it actually came to me in I was just sitting in meditation and it was like build build something and it was like an urgency. And when I get stuff like that when I'm sitting in, my spiritual practice, I know that I have to do it. I kind of sort of put it off for a couple of months, but then I was like, okay, I really have to build this. Um, And another reason why I want to build this is because, I scroll through Instagram and I scroll through different social medias and I see Black women consistently and constantly, especially in the cosplay community, get bullied and be like, oh, yeah, that character's not Black. You can't cosplay them, all of that. And it's disheartening to see because why are you tearing somebody down who's sharing their art with the world?